YouTube and Bolt fam, baby, what is poppin'? The draft is days away. We are going to be live here on YouTube and TikTok at Two Tone Sports. We're going to hit some Bolts mock drafts. We're going to see a couple different ones here. We're going to go with what I would love to happen. We're going to go with the trade down scenario. We're going to go with the stick and pick. And we might also get a fourth in there on the most realistic. I'm going to try to bang out 4 for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, hit that like, leave me a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. Hopefully, the Jim Harbaugh era is a much better one. Tom Telesco's out of the building. Let's see some change here. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, here we are with mock draft number 1. Right here, we're going to sit, and on this draft, we're going to stick and pick. We're going to stay at 5. Obviously, we're going to see how this falls, but we're going to try to keep this a little bit more, let's say, realistic. We want this one to be a little realistic here. So, what we're not going to do is take Caleb Williams at 5. So, let's start this draft. Boom. I don't expect this to fall this way. Apparently, we have Marvin Harrison here. Say it does. Obviously, we're going to stick and pick here. Like I said, I want to be realistic. I don't think Marvin Harrison, these two are not getting picked over Marvin Harrison. All right, let's be real. So, in this draft, what I want to do on this one, the most realistic pick. We're sticking and picking. This is now a Jim Harbaugh team. It's very easy. Joe Alt is going to be the pick. Joe Alt's going to absolutely be the pick here for the Los Angeles Chargers. It's just what Jim Harbaugh is going to do. Tackle out of Notre Dame. First look here. 6'8", 322-pound junior. All right? Bottom line, NFL draft is all about finding players with size, speed, and strength who have the IQ to use those traits. That's Joe Alt. That should spell top 10 selection, and it is. He's going to the Los Angeles Chargers. It's obvious. It's easy. Come on. It's just how it's going to be. And we're coming back on the clock here at pick number 37. We need a receiver. Ladd McConkey sitting here. That's an easy pick. Honestly, real easy pick for me. But oop, sorry about that. So, here we go. More realistic, though. Like I said, more realistic here. Keon Coleman or Roman Wilson. We're going receiver here. Boy out of Michigan. Roman Wilson, I believe, is going to be a steal in this draft. 6 foot, 192. Look at his stats. 15 games played. Out in the slot, wide, 48 receptions, 789 yards, 12 touchdowns. He reunites with his head coach. Easily reunites with his head coach. Okay. Coming to pick, yes, we have pick number 69. So, pick number 69. What do we need? We still need defensive interior. We need running back. You need tight end. I think the reports are the Chargers are okay with the tight end room. The reports are the Chargers are happy with their tight end room. I don't see it. Not in the 3rd round. I don't see it at all. Who do we still have on the board here? Oh, I like Trey Benson. Wow, Spencer Rattler. Johnny Wilson. I'm high on Johnny Wilson as well. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Corner. We need a corner back. Let's see what names are still here. I do like Kyrie Jackson. His combine has been, he's been impressive. We might go Kyrie Jackson here. 320 coverage snaps, 38 targets, 200 yards. Let's check this kid out. Ready? 6'3", 195. Jackson is an alluring prospect because his size, athletic combination doesn't come around often. All right, he needs to anticipate routes a little bit better, not relying on his recovery speed as much. It's not going to get you as far in college or in the NFL as it did in college. So, honestly, we might stick here and take Kyrie Jackson. Moving on, pick 105 and 110. That's what we got for the Keenan Allen trade. Oh, yes, he's here. This is a good pick for me. Michael Hall Jr. out of Ohio State. Jim played against him. Jim knows what he's about. 12 games played, 413 snaps. Look at him. Love this. 6'2", 280 pounds. At 6'2", Hall is not long enough to be a 3-4 or 4-3 defensive end. 280 pounds. He's not big enough. He'll be fine. Trust me. All right. He loves to get across offensive lineman's face to shoot a gap and get into the backfield. Hall's measurements make him a tough player to slot into a specific scheme, but due to how quickly he can win with finesse on the interior, his best in the league is defensive. He's going to be a defensive tackle. We're going to draft Hall here. All right. Now, sitting here at 110, how we doing? How we doing? Sitting here at 110. Okay. We still need... So we got defensive, right? We got our tackle. You got our receiver. I know what all you want to say, but there's a name right there that it's hard for me to pass up on. I do like Braylon Allen a lot. Sitting here in the 4th round, you gotta do what's right. Have to. Ah, man, I feel like I have to do it. I feel like I have to do this. I'm gonna. Chargers are gonna take Hunter out of Penn State. Okay. 784 games played at center. 3 sacks in his whole career. He's got a decent amount of hurries. It is what it is. But we're going to do it. We need it. Fortify the line. Boom. Let's go. And here we are at pick 140. They still need Leonard Taylor's here. I do like that. We are going to do probably a fan favorite here, just because he's here, and I love. You all know the last name. I know we really need halfback, but I have to be honest. I don't think the Chargers really go in the top 5 rounds halfback. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Let's go the flashy name here. Yep, there he is. Ready? Luke McCaffrey, 6'2", 195 pounds. This is done. Done. That is draft numero uno. Okay? Here we are at mock draft numero dos. All right? We're still sitting here at pick 5. This is going to be the trade back mock draft. And yeah, we're trading with the Minnesota Vikings. All right. So in this draft, we are giving up pick number 5. They're going to give us 11 and 23 in next year's 3rd round. Okay. They say this, they're going to give up a premium for this pick. Let's hit it. Let's force this trade and let's get into this mock draft. Boom. So the way this has fallen, Caleb Drake, Malik, Jaden Daniels. Look at that. That's a hell of a trade up for them. Quinyon Mitchell. Oof. Look at that. Who do they leave on the board? So the reason the Chargers are going to trade back, they're still probably taking a tackle here, which is fine. Which, to be honest with you, one of these two, Fuaga or Fatanu, for what I'm going to screw his name up, to be honest, the tackle out of Washington. One of them are going to be on the board. I assume not Fashanu, but in this case, we have Fashanu. Don't be shocked if they go with JC as well. But the way this has fallen, pick number 11, let's go Fashanu here. Okay? Chargers at pick number 11 going to grab Fashanu. And we're going to come back around on the board at 23, still in the first round. And wow, the way this is falling, I'm kind of salivating here. All right. You see Mitchell. You see Brian Thomas. But I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Once again, Jim Harbaugh team. He does not value high wide receivers. Look at his receivers in Michigan. Look at his brother's receivers in Baltimore. Okay? What he values is this. He values the trenches. And Jer'Zhan Newton's off the board. Byron Murphy's off the board. You would expect one of these two to be here at this point. Damn, the Raiders getting Brock Bowers is crazy. That's crazy. All right, here we are. We're sticking here. I mean, the way this is falling, I know exactly who I'm picking. But this is wild, right? We went tackle. And I know this might upset some of you. But to me, this would be an A+. This would be an A+ so far. Ready? Jackson Powers Johnson. Why? You need a center. Lindsley's gone. 6'3", 320 pounds. The man's familiar with our QB. Powers Johnson possesses starting caliber power and finesse traits at center or guard for both zoned, man, gapping, blocking concepts. He's a dominant enough at the position to be top 20. I agree, right? Look at his stats. Center. Boom. Played a little bit of guard. Look at his sacks. Nada. Dude's a beast. Chargers, lock up the trenches. Offense is complete at that point. Offense is complete. Now we're moving on to the second round. We still need receiver. You got center. And you got tackle. Done. Your offensive line is now like one of the top in the league. Top 3, to be honest, at that point. Assuming they pan out well, your offensive line is top 3. Now, here we are. We still have good receivers here. But, once again, what does he value? I'm going to take the guy that is on a little visit. Okay? He's on a little visit. I don't think he's going to be here at pick number 69. But the man is still on a visit. And who are we taking? The man out of Michigan, Chris Jenkins. Some of you are going to view this as a little reach. I don't think so. It's who he's used to. 6'3", 305 pounds. Jenkins is one of the strongest players in the entire draft class. Arm length limitates him. All right, he's got some limitations there and lack of pass rush profile. All right, late day 2, don't agree with that. Michigan man comes back to his head coach. Notice the trend? Yeah. All right, now we're sitting here, pick number 69. Edgerrin Cooper sitting here for me. I see this, but there's another name right there that is on the visit with the Chargers. Junior. Boy Junior. What are we noticing? No value in receiver. Not taking halfback. What do we do? Tight end room is totally fine. Tackle, center, interior defensive line. Now, Junior. I'm telling you, expect a heavy Michigan draft. 6'3", 247 pounds. His background and journey to this point are inspiring. Size and football IQ to play in the NFL. Good, but not great. Watch. Look at his stats. Kid's available. Look at the defensive snaps he's played. Okay? Coverage, tackles. Come on. Come on. Okay. Junior Colson. Pick number 69. Coming here, pick 105. Who is on the board? I really like Cade Stover at this value. This is really where he belongs. Let's see. Now do we value? Let's see. Who do we have in running back? All right. I know what we're going to do. What are we doing? We need corner as well. We could take the kid out of Wake Forest. And who do we sit in at wide receiver? Who are we sitting at wide receiver? The way these drafts work, you like them, you take them. Cade Stover here. Kind of played all right against Michigan. I think the QB might have halted his little productivity a little bit. But Cade Stover, 6'4", 251, well-rounded, verse football player, ability to play, high floor with tight end one potential. I know they're happy with it, but honestly, Cade Stover there. And if we come back down here, tell me he wasn't just taken. He was not. Gorgeous. I'm taking Braylon Allen here. Why? 6'2", 245 pounds, supersized running back. Bang. The boy he's a big boy. Big boy. That's our pick. Now to round this off, we are going to take... Well, Cornelius Johnson's there. Heard his name a lot. He's somebody on my radar as well. But to round this draft off, we got to take the corner. Right? We don't have no... Nah, we're going to keep it. Michigan, Cornelius Johnson. Okay? 6'3", 208. Here's your Michigan draft. Here's a Michigan draft. This is a trade back. I love this. I really, really love this. If it decides to load for me. You got the trenches in the first 3 picks. You traded back. Look. Get out of here. Don't care. We traded back 11, 23, and a 3rd round for 5. You got Fashanu. You grab Jackson Powers Johnson. Your offensive line is disgusting now. I would love this. Okay. Trish Jenkins, Jr., Cade Stover, Braylon Allen. Yeah, notice all guys he is used to seeing. Yeah. Now, let's head on to the 3rd and final. The flashy. All right, here's the 3rd and final. This is going to be the flashy and realistic. Okay? I'm not going to BS you guys. I'm not going to give you something totally unrealistic. I think we trade back. No matter what, I think we're trading back. I'm just going to do the Vikings again because it's easy, and to be honest, I see it. So, boom, whatever. We do the same thing. Now we're sitting here at 11. Brock Bowers goes right in front of us. I see this. I see this. I see this. Realistically, I probably see these swapped, but whatever. We're sitting at 11. What happens? Did he go already? No. With the 11th pick, like I said, we want to go flashy. Nope. Where is he? I really like Cooper DeJean. I have to be honest. But that's me. Flashy, Harbaugh, boom. We're going to grab Byron Murphy. Kid's a beast. Wow, this felt gorgeous. Byron Murphy, ready? 6'1", 308. Gifted defensive lineman in both strength, speed category. Versatile 3-down player. Projected 1st round starter in any front. Nasty. A gap, B gap. Kid plays, sacks. Come on. Now we're sitting here in the back end. Like I said, you want flashy Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean. Do I realistically see him falling here? No. But yeah, Cooper DeJean. Why? Look where he's lined up. Slot, corner, safety. Some teams see him as a safety. But 6'1", 207, outside cornerback or safety slot, because whatever. Kid's a beast. Turn on some Iowa tape. He is everywhere. Kid's everywhere. Look at the passer rating. Kid's everywhere. Boom. Done. Now, Sitting here, still need... Did he go? No. Yes. Where'd he go? Wow. One pick before us. There's Kingsley. I really liked Kingsley. Whatever. But we're going to still take a tackle here. Jordan Morgan, 6'6", 320 pounds. Morgan needs to get stronger. We brought in strength and conditioning for this reason. Okay? This is going to be the pick. He's not going to be a guard. This is the pick. Boom. Coming back on the board. Pick number 69. This one, we got our corner. Right? We got our corner. We got our interior defensive lineman. It means our defensive line is now gross. Okay? We just picked up our tackle. Let's go a little flashier for you guys. I'm going to do a little reach here because I really like him. And because, hey, it's a Mike Williams replacement. 6'7", 237 pounds. Boom. Boom. You got the speed in Quentin Johnson. You got to hope he puts together a better round two. You got Josh Palmer, who you want to work the field, and here's your deep threat, Johnny Wilson. Okay? Now, pick 105 and 110. We still need the center. I'm going to take him right here. We already went over him. Let's go Hunter. And then sitting here at pick 110. I don't really like what's on the board there. We could double up. I can easily see them doing this. We're going to double up. We're going to double up. We're going to take the pair of boys. We're going to leave the teammates together. I actually really like this. Sweat. He's going to drop because of draft issues. That's why he'll be available here. Obviously, you guys know his little whatever. DWI, DUI. 6'4", 362 pounds. Size you can't teach. Boom. Put the two together. Leave him alone. Gorgeous. Now sitting here at pick 140. What are we doing? Do we go the little scat back? We might have to. But they like bruisers. We like bruisers. We like bruisers. Yeah, but we also need linebackers. So, who do we still have on the board? We went center. I really like Leonard Taylor too, but hey, we just filled that. We might. Don't be shocked if the Chargers wait till like this round and pick up like Cornelius Johnson or something if Roman Wilson like isn't there. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked there. But let's take the little scat back, okay? Will Shipley, 5'11", 205, a lot of versatility. Boom. He doesn't really have the strength size, but he's got the receiving. Herbert's used to it. Let's take it. Guys, there's 3 drafts. 3 drafts right there. That the Chargers can realistically do. I think we trade back. I think expect the first pick to be a tackle unless Marvin Harrison's there. I just don't see it because Harbaugh doesn't really value it, but expect the trade back. Honestly, expect the trade back. My favorite draft is tackle, center. In the next round, maybe even grab defensive interior or corner, depending on who's there. Like if Kool-Aid for some reason's in the top of the second round, I like it. But Two-Tone Sports here, guys. Catch me live on draft day. I should be live here and TikTok. So enjoy. You should guys be expecting a video hopefully every day until the draft. Let's get this thing rolling again.